Welcome to We're Doing It, the Adam and Michael podcast, and I am Adam Choyden in Los Angeles, California.
And next to this guy, I'm Michael Firestone. What is this considered, Sherman Oaks?
Yeah, I think so. Very nice.
Yeah.
North Bel Air. No, you always put in that little pause where I almost think that you're forgetting to say your name. I say, I am Adam Choyden in Los Angeles, California. And then there's like always that, pause right there. And I always think like, is he about, I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You gotta call him coming faster.
No.
No? That pause? It's tension.
Yeah, why not? It's almost like, I don't know. Maybe that's my signature pause.
Dramatic tension. Well, a lot of the guitar players, they say with guitar playing, it's sometimes in the notes you don't hit. I guess that's not just guitar playing; that's all music. The space is the rest.
Singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta let it breathe.
Let it breathe. Let it
breathe. How are you?
That's a general question.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't ask you that if we didn't have a podcast. I wouldn't ask you things like that. Personal questions.
You're just saving it. You would, but you're saving it for the podcast.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, somewhere in between.
Because you can answer that however you want. 5 out of 10.
Pretty good. I've been, went to go visit some friends in Denver, Colorado. My first time visiting.
Never been there? To Colorado or Denver?
Never.
That state?
The state, the city, all new.
That's cool.
On the, I flew Spirit. Have you heard of that airline?
You had to bring your own seatbelt?
Pretty much. They're pretty bare bones. But, yeah, it was only like $80 round trip for the ticket. And then it was like $30 for like carry on or like checking a bag in each way.
Yeah, so it's...
Yeah, so it was $60. Yeah, so it ends up equaling out. But here's what I figure. If I'm going to go somewhere, maybe visit friends or something, I'll ship some clothing in a box beforehand.
You've done that?
No, I'm going to next time I travel.
I see.
Because I don't want to pay. Yeah, I don't want to pay $60
for luggage.
Yeah, for luggage if I can
ship it for less.
Yeah, I don't know how much that would cost.
It's cheaper to ship. It might be.
Yeah, like if I go up to Seattle or something, I'd ship like some, maybe some like some hiking boots and like a big jacket because I don't want to carry that,
But you could probably get that as carry on. It's if you know you're going to need luggage. I don't know. If luggage is, let's say, 30 pounds. How much is it to ship 30 pounds somewhere? I don't know. Where are mathematicians out there?
Yeah, and then hopefully I would just take less because you always overpack. I don't know if you do, but I do. Like,
yes,
I don't need 5 pairs of pants for like a 2-night stay somewhere.
Yeah,
like
I cycle through like 2 or 3 pairs of jeans at a time at most. I end up like going on a trip and I end up with even more jeans than it's in my normal rotation.
Yeah. Usually I have like
Crazy
one,
packer.
like my go-to like favorite pair of jeans, but I'll usually like have like work with like 2 pairs of jeans.
Yeah. So you have a system like everyone else.
And then maybe like an alternate pair of pants, like a corduroy or something. This is fascinating.
Yeah. Why? We can talk about fashion.
Cargo pants.
I actually need to go shopping. It's been quite some time.
You know where I go?
For me.
I go to Target for my clothing needs.
People could tell. They could tell.
They can tell I'm wearing $20 stretch Wrangler jeans than Levi's.
I don't know if the jeans, but I think some of the shirts and t-shirts, you could tell when someone's got their...
Like the graphic tees?
You could tell when, like, I have, like, a lot of Guns N' Roses t-shirts.
Oh, that are
You could tell which of my, like, Rolling Stones and Guns N' Roses t-shirts are from Target versus which ones are, like, other.
The
officially licensed gear or unofficially licensed gear, but not Target.
You call somebody out? Can I see that tag?
Well, it's officially licensed from Target.
It is.
But something about it just has that generic Target print.
Oh, man.
Am I going to be banned from there? Because I really like Target. I almost said I love Target. I guess that's too strong.
They've got you into the consumerism gang. They're going to jump you in.
Yeah, but I just buy essentials. I'm not, like, going crazy and buying.
But you walk in and you end up, like, it's always... People always say like $50. It's like hard to leave there without spending $50.
Yeah, well, yeah. there's always that saying, if you can't walk into a supermarket and not buy anything. I guess Target is kind of the same.
Yeah, and Target's got like such an array of stuff. Are we getting sponsored by Bob Target?
I hope so. I'm waiting for Squatty Potty to come through first on the advertisement front.
Yeah,
us.
your heart is still.
They're one of the few group people or whatever accounts that we follow. We're doing it on Facebook. I keep it exclusive who we follow. You think I'm just gonna follow anyone?
No. Quality over quantity, right?
So Squatty Potty.
just like our
Respect.
just like our listeners, right? It's quality over quantity. I don't know.
I think so. So far.
Yeah.
It's gonna be both. It's gonna be both in the long run.
Hey, I'm just here to talk so I can listen to myself. So.
Well, I don't know what to say to that.
No,
that's for you to figure out.
I'm here for
fun.
Part of the We're Doing It tribe.
Right, that's right. We don't have any name. We don't have a name for our fans. We talked about that.
Oh, like Beliebers?
Yeah, we're repeating that conversation. We had that in episode 2. Didn't we? We didn't talk about our following, or maybe episode 3 because we first two at the same time. But
let's maybe revisit it and like take some space away from something. Take some time away from something.
Yeah. We're definitely going to have to come up with some kind of nickname for the fans, for sure. So we're doing it.
It's like we're like a barbershop quartet.
It sounds like backup singers. Do harmonies.
Yeah.
Something, and the We're Doing It. Adam and Michael and the We're Doing It.
Michael, and the We're Doing It. Shoo up.
I think. Hey, we're doing it out there. No, it's terrible. Nah. It won't work. It's funny to joke about, but it doesn't work. Do you want to tell me more about Colorado?
Sure.
Tangents are good though.
Definitely.
I'll put that in our episode.
Yeah, I'll kind of just bring up some stuff. I went to
first time he's been there.
First time I've been there, and I went mountain biking for my first time, which was fucking tough.
The quad's hurt right now.
But yeah, the seat. Like hurts your.
Yeah, I know.
Inner.
I'm not a cycling guy.
Yeah, and then
you have to build up a callus there or something.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
Not sure how it works.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'd wear some like super padded shorts or something because that wasn't fun. And then like just going uphill, like you drop it into the lower gear, but you're like, it's tough.
Did you fall at all?
I didn't, luckily.
I honestly have not rode a bicycle in so long.
Yeah.
I think I forgot how to.
Nah, it's just like...
riding a bike?
It's just like riding a bike. It's just like riding a bike.
No, but I swear, I really think it's all confidence. You could lose your confidence. You could remember how, but lose, like, your confidence. It's all confidence.
Yeah. No, you could you should test it out. Do it on a lawn.
Yeah.
Do it on
lawn. Parking lot somewhere.
I would on like grass or something.
Put on elbow pads, knee pads.
I have a bike. You can. Well, maybe we'll do an episode where you. Where you. Adam.
Can't we have a pie eating contest?
Yeah. What kind of pie?
Pizza pie. Do that instead.
You could. Pie is kind of like an all-day food. You get like a quiche is kind of like a pie, right?
Savory versus the sweet is that what they call it?
Yeah. Then you could have a.
Yeah.
Pot pie.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have I don't know. We'll think. We'll have a pie party. Something. No, I don't think we can do that. What about, so you didn't fall. That's good.
Didn't fall. Mountain bike. What else?
Did you go to a Colorado Rockies? The season was over for then.
I guess so.
Denver Nuggets preseason game.
Didn't the Rockies make the playoffs?
They made that one game playoff.
Oh, the wild card?
I don't believe they hosted it either. But, so I think they're done.
All right.
So I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, you know what? The Dodge... Okay. Oh, I forgot. So on my way there were a bunch of Raider and Dodger fans because the Dodgers were playing the Rockies. And people were saying like that Kershaw was pitching. Yeah. Anyway, and then the Raiders were playing the Broncos.
Yeah.
So the you
can't escape LA.
Yeah, the plane was full of LA hoodlums. Hoodlums
in first class.
Who am I? I'm in first class.
Do they have first class on Spirit Airlines?
No,
I've never been on.
If you spend like $40, you get like the wider seat and the more leg room. But
I don't think I'm a snob, but I like to make fun of things.
Spirit, it's like I don't know. I dig it.
No, Spirit Airlines, you could advertise here too. You're welcome anytime.
Yeah. The people's airline, right?
Should we Google the crash rates of all the airlines right now? Check that out. They're middle of the pack.
They say they have the newest fleet of planes, which is important to me.
Yeah. But then maybe they're not as good as the reliable ones.
Yeah, newer.
Don't even think about any of this. What goes into
when you're flying, when you're in an airplane, like I just don't even. You can't bother thinking about like the stuff going bad. You know?
No, you can't.
I mean, number one,
do. But.
Yeah, number one, the chance is pretty low.
Yeah,
which is good. And I mean, it's safer technically than like
being
driving a car. Yeah, especially in LA.
But you know what it is? It's that with the plane, there's no like, I separated my shoulder. In a bender. It's like, are you dead or you're not? In an airplane
crash. I mean, you could hope for like a soft ocean landing.
Yeah,
right?
like that guy.
Happened. Yeah, the New York.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Sully. I never seen the movie. They made a movie about him. Captain Sullivan.
Yeah,
water landing.
So you could land on the water, and then you have to walk out under the wings.
I should just wear my life preserver all the time.
When you're, when you're on the plane, getting ready to take off, and they do the whole safety walkthrough, do you pay attention at all to the flight attendant with the seatbelt and the life vest and all that?
If they have the video like Virgin America, I'll
watch the video, but not a live person with the like.
No, I won't pay attention to that person ever. Unless there's a reason. They have like a big mole or something that catches my eye.
What if they're attractive?
Hey, we're all friends here. What gender? Transgender.
I was leaving it open. The Spirit airline, the plane had three bathrooms, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right?
Because they have no first class, so they're all available to everyone. Or do they have a first class?
No.
Yeah, that's what I was
first
saying.
Class. Yeah.
Spirit.
But, I don't know. I went to like an Oktoberfest thing in downtown Denver. It's pretty cool. The beer was cheap. It was if you buy like 4 beer tickets, it's $20, $5 a beer, which is like unheard of. I would say like if you went to any kind of like festival, $5 for a beer, that's pretty damn cheap.
Yeah.
For LA.
Yeah, there's another festival in Denver this weekend, that beer fest. Steve, our buddy Steve, is out there.
Oh, nice.
For that one. They're famous for it, I think. Coors or whatever.
Yeah, I actually went when I mountain biked. I went to it was in Golden, Colorado.
Yeah,
which is where we saw the Coors factory.
Yeah, I've heard the commercials.
Beer, it's what's for dinner
in Colorado.
And then now driving in LA, I noticed the Miller brewery off the I don't remember what freeway it is.
Yeah,
and then there's the Budweiser in the Van Nuys.
Word.
Beer all over the place.
Beer everywhere. Very American. We like it. I like whiskey more, but that's okay.
Yeah.
And water. Sometimes together.
Yeah. Speaking of water, I'll take a...
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Sounds like you had fun in Colorado.
Yeah, the city seemed pretty small to me, and I guess it's more about like going to like the nearby places like Boulder or like...
They say in Colorado that's like perfect. I don't know if it's Denver or all of Colorado, but like the dialect that they speak is like newscaster dialect. They enunciate like, "Yes, welcome to Colorado." I don't really remember it, but you know what I mean. Supposedly that's where the most proper American English is spoken in that state.
Huh? Is that fake news?
I don't know. It might be.
Sources tell me.
Sources tell me. That's my Chris Broussard, sports guy.
For all the
NBA and NBA.
All the sports people.
Sports people. Right.
Yeah. Speaking of sports people, didn't you get a Crock-Pot?
Speaking of sports people, is that your segue? So we're done with Colorado?
No, we don't have to.
Yeah, we're going to talk about my Crock-Pot in a little bit.
Yeah.
I got a Crock-Pot, so this changes things.
Colorado? Yeah, I pretty much stayed in Denver. I didn't go, besides going to Golden to go mountain biking, but I don't know. It's pretty cool.
Word.
The weather was...
You didn't go whitewater rafting?
I did not.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Did you say jinx? Or do people still say jinx? People still say jinx. I bet they say something else.
Well, yeah, does the younger generation still say jinx?
Do they say jinx all over the world?
When you say something at the same
Yeah,
time?
what do you guys say? Should I go to every country, travel to every country and ask them, find out what do you guys say when you say the same thing at the same time? Do you say jinx or say something
Either
else?
that or like a Google search.
They're both executed in some parts of the world. It's against the rules of the land.
Yeah, that wouldn't be cool. I like jinx.
Jinx. That's cool.
But
yeah, you didn't go to a Nuggets preseason game.
I don't think they were playing there.
Yeah.
They were in LA.
Word.
Yeah, but cool city, clean. I love the I love nature and being outside, and that's definitely
Why?
Because it's fresh.
No, I love nature.
You connect. I don't know. It's
we're
like,
animals.
Yeah, and it's real. Well, some of it is real. It's not. It's natural.
It's not a concrete building.
As in nature. Yeah, it's not like fake nature.
Yeah.
Have we talked about this before?
Where did we talk about fake nature? What was fake? What was we?
It's like when they like make a park. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's nature, but it's like,
yeah.
I mean,
like in LA, like they make like that reservoir a little bigger, the LA River. Like these are all they throw fish in there.
Or like fake lakes.
Fake lakes. There's a lot of fake lakes in California.
Yeah.
In Southern California, seems like.
There's
I
one.
don't mind fake lake.
Fake? Yeah.
Fits.
Should it be cleaner then?
Probably. It's better than the real lake.
Yeah.
The real lake is nasty.
Fake lake.
Fake lake. The fake Lakers.
Oh, man.
No. Word. Spirit. Did you come home? So how was the trip coming home from Spirit?
Only like 2/3 of the plane was full. So like once we took off and they turned off the
seatbelt sign.
There you go. We got to move around, so I got like my own row, which was awesome.
You laid down?
No, the girl was like, "You can't lay down."
Wait, what?
I don't know.
She got rules on Spirit Airlines.
I wasn't gonna lay down. I just sat back and kind of
just spread, man spreaded,
spread my feet, wide,
person spreaded,
human spreaded,
yeah. It's just nice not having someone next to you.
Yeah, because the ride there, I was next to like a guy that was probably like probably my size. He was probably maybe 6'1".
Yeah, you're tall. Planes must suck. And for you, generally speaking,
it's a little tight. I'm not. It works for me. Like,
yeah.
I mean, if
you're not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
but if you were gonna be in a plane for like 8+ hours, that'd be a little different than like a 2-hour flight to Denver.
Yeah, I've been to Europe one time, and the flight to that was that's not as comfortable. We were not in
because you got to fly to the East Coast first. Right? Is that what you did?
I think we just flew straight, but it's still a long.
From LA straight?
To Amsterdam, I think.
Huh.
Yeah, that was a long time. I sleep, though. I can sleep in a chair.
Yeah.
Get real tired to, just stay up late the night before.
I usually don't sleep because I'm, like, packing.
Yeah, anxious and packing. Cool.
Packing too many pairs of pants. Look, it went full circle.
Yeah. Yeah, we did it. So that sounds like Denver, Colorado, and the mountain biking paths or whatever. Paths.
There you go.
What do you call them? It's great, great success. Great success, but now it's time to move on to today's featured topic. Or what maybe Denver will turn out to be the featured topic. We don't care. Everything's important.
They're all topics.
Yeah, we love them all. They're all our babies, as they say. Whoever they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got a Crock-Pot because I'm not a big into the cooking. I've never been a cook. I don't come from a family of people who are big into cooking, so I thought it might be a helpful thing. And so far so good. I used it a couple of times.
What sparked the purchase? Like a person?
Steve said to get one. Other people said to get one too.
Our friend Steve.
Yeah, I was talking about it with him and other people, and people seem to speak highly of them. The slow cooker, for you, those of you who don't know, you just throw shit in there, shit being food, and you turn it on or plug it in, turn it on for either low or high or whatever, and cook overnight or while you're at work. It uses very low electricity.
Yeah, some of them have a timer on it.
Yeah, ours does not have a timer. We have the Crock-Pot brand Crock-Pot.
Yeah. It's only Crock-Pot. It's only a Crock-Pot if it's a Crock-Pot.
Yeah. It's one of those things that...
Kleenex versus tissue.
Q-tip.
Oh, man. What do you call it? What's a Q-tip called? The actual...
Cotton swab.
It's a cotton swab, huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I think that's right. But... they also have the fast cookers, I guess you would call them. I don't know. I don't remember, like the pressure cooker.
Yeah.
Too soon. But
those are more like what? How long? Half hour, hour less?
Yeah, like I cook chicken for like 35 minutes.
Yeah.
That's too fast for food to cook, right? The food shouldn't be cooking that fast.
I don't know if it matters. I don't know if it's the speed of the cooking. I think it just probably tastes better when it's cooked more slowly and more with care.
Right. Yeah.
To savor all this flavors and whatnot.
Sure. So what have you made so far?
So far, the first night I made a what did I do the first night? I made a chicken teriyaki kind of a thing. I used this soy teriyaki sauce. Okay. Put some of that in there, like recipes.
People should be writing this down.
If you want to get a pen, I'll let you do that right now. No, I threw some soy teriyaki sauce in there, some chicken breast, baby carrots, and some frozen string beans.
What was the chicken?
Raw frozen chicken.
Right on.
Which was from June, but if you freeze it, apparently that's still good.
June of 2004.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
Since then, this chicken that I had in my freezer had many generations of children who had children who've all been eaten since. So it was that. And I cooked it overnight. I guess the vegetables get kind of soggy. I guess it depends on what kind of vegetables you make, but it tasted good. Because the sauce is so good.
Yeah.
The chicken just, rips apart very easily. You don't even need a knife or anything.
Do you pour out? Is there a lot of liquid in there? Do you pour it out or scoop out the chicken and vegetables? Or
you use the liquid with like a spoon or a ladle and pour it on if you want extra.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but like, do you drain it or you know what I mean?
Drain what?
Is there a lot of like liquid in there
when
in the crock pot after it's done cooking? Yeah.
It depends on how much you put in.
Right.
I think there's always going to be more than whatever was put in because of the juices from the food.
Yeah.
And some of the if you put in frozen stuff, there's water.
Yeah.
So
do you pour a whole bottle
of what?
The soy vey?
No, but I did use probably a little too much.
Oh, you got
what's up?
Go big.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought, because I was reading in the Crock-Pot booklet, you're supposed to put like a quarter full or a half. You're supposed to have liquid in there, I think, some kind of liquids. But it seems like if you just put a little liquid at the bottom,
Sure.
Or even spray it with, depending on what you're making, spray with like some Pam or whatever, the non-sticky stuff.
Some olive oil.
Yeah, but I think I used a little, well, that's what I used the next time. But I think I did use a little bit too much sauce.
Yeah, I don't know if that's possible.
Because you could always add more sauce at the end,
Yeah.
Always add more sauce at the end.
So what else? So you made the chicken teriyaki. What else did you make?
The next day, I think I made, what was it? I took the salmon burgers that are made from
Salmon?
Costco.
Oh.
Made not from Costco, but they're sold at Costco.
All right.
They're kind of already flavored, pre-flavored, but they're not cooked. But I put some olive oil in the pan. In the crock pot, a little bit of butter, a little bit of seasoning, and I put in mixed vegetables, frozen mixed vegetables, corporate frozen vegetables, and did that and add a little bit of salt and seasoning, and that turned out good too.
Now, how long do you let fish cook for?
I did that overnight, I guess.
Huh.
But I think if you get like a fresh fish,
yeah,
that's just refrigerated or whatever, I think that you put in the last 40 to 60 minutes, the book said. I studied up a little bit on this stuff. So you put the fish, like if it's just like a regular fresh fish, I think you put that in for like the last 30 to 60 minutes or whatever it was. So
the frozen salmon patties were okay?
Yeah, I think it turned out fine. I feel like it's hard to you can't really overcook / ruin. I think stuff might just get a little bit soggy and it just gets soft
in a crock
pot. It doesn't seem, it's very hard to seems like hard to burn.
Sure.
Burn stuff in there.
Some like the ones where you can like set the timer, like, you know, the digital ones or whatever. You know, you can have it like switch to warm after like it's been on like for like 4 hours or something.
To keep it kind of hot, ready to eat. If you're at like serving it at like in a party, you put it on the thing.
Crock-Pot talk.
Crock-Pot!
Crock-Pot talk.
Crock-Pot talk. Yeah, no, this is exciting. I'm excited. I'm part of the subculture. I'm going to join the private Facebook group and all that.
Yeah.
Is there one? I'm sure there is.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to.
So the whole aim of cooking with a Crock-Pot usually is you're going to cook a kind of a large amount of food and have leftovers usually, right?
I think that's what a lot of people do for families, for kids, moms on the run, the soccer moms.
Any human.
Yeah, exactly. No, because it cooks like it cooks the meal.
Yeah, you can cook a lot.
Yeah, you can cook fresh food and minimal effort.
Yeah. What's your storage method? Do you use like a
storage method?
Like a Rubbermaid container? What do you keep your leftovers in?
I think just in the Crock-Pot with the
cover. Just throw it in there.
Yeah.
Right on.
The thing is, I don't know if like when the Crock-Pot is done cooking, it's pretty hot.
Right.
So I guess maybe it's good to put it on a plate in the fridge.
I
have a kind of like a glass surface. I take the shelf out, but just be careful if it's hot. You gotta be careful. You know. Yeah. I'm worried about everyone out there in their Crock-Pots. Be safe, but it doesn't use, like I said, it doesn't use a lot of electricity. It so far so good.
Yeah, pretty safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna get probably more fresh vegetables and fresh meat.
Yeah.
This week, fire up that thing. I'm not sure what kind of sauces. You know what I mean? So I feel like all I really like is teriyaki sauce.
Yeah.
Or like the olive oil buttery.
Right. What about like
sauce.
Like barbecue?
Yeah, I guess barbecue sauce is good. I'm not sure what vegetables.
Yeah.
How do you make the vegetables in the sauce? Because you don't want to put sauce on. Always put sauce on vegetables. You know what I actually read was that some people put like a baked potato or certain vegetables. You wrap them in foil, and then you put those in the crock pot also. But then I read on somewhere else that sometimes that foil could like leak or leach. What's the word? I don't know. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm afraid to put foil in the crock pot, even though I've seen people do it on that internet.
Yeah.
Like wrap a potato in there or something. But
you
don't necessarily have to. So I don't know. I need to do a little more research with how do you separate things that don't need to be sauced, but you want to cook them in the crock pot.
Oh man.
I guess I could always cook that the next day in the oven or something. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
The struggle is real. The crock pot doesn't solve all my problems in life.
You need multiple crock pots.
Yeah. A smaller one maybe.
I think they do.
They come in all different sizes and shapes.
You can get one for like $15 or something.
That's exactly how much we paid for ours. That has like I think 4 to 6 quarts.
Yeah.
Which I didn't fill nearly to the top.
Yeah.
The first 2 times I used them. I people make food for the week, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, like I'm sure you've heard like chili it's slow cooker.
Yeah, chili, ribs, or whatever.
Yeah, but you could pretty much throw anything in there.
I mean, I'm trying to at least lean towards the healthier side.
Sure. Oh yeah.
The reasonable side.
You can make healthy chili for sure.
Healthy chili.
Yeah, beans are healthy.
That's true.
And
vegetable chili.
You can put some chicken in there.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Bean.
I'll Google it.
# beans.
Like I said, and people could correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems hard to like mess up cooking with the crock pot. You can't burn anything. It might get a little bit soft or soggy. It might not be ideal, but it'll be pretty tasty. And
I think if you have it on high though, stuff can get like, it depends on what you're cooking, but it can maybe get like a little like.
That's your own stupidity if you leave it on high for over 8 hours or something, or overnight. Put it on low if you're doing it overnight / at work. Come on, people.
Well, your statement is not correct.
What's my statement?
Because you said it's pretty hard to screw up.
Yeah, well, I think it still is pretty hard to screw up. If you put in ingredients you like and you want them to be mixed together, it'll turn out good.
Yeah.
What would happen if you put a fish in there overnight, though? It would just be really... It would, you know what it would be? It would probably be soupy. It would break apart, you know?
Soupy fish.
Yeah. Which could be good, too.
Maybe you got to do some
It would just probably break apart.
Yeah.
Soup. There's no fish smoothies out there, are there?
I'm sure there are some...
Tuna melt smoothie.
Where fish is ground up into a drinkable form.
That's what you're doing in your mouth, and when it's going down your gullet, I don't understand why.
It's all going in the same place.
Right. And
that's what my dad says.
Yeah, so like people have the idea, you can't drink a tuna sandwich out of a glass in a liquid
Why
form.
not a pizza in a liquid form?
That's probably the future. It's like...
It won't taste good, though. I want to drink it. Yeah.
I'll try it.
Domino's, when you guys come out with your pizza
smoothie.
Yeah.
But it would be hot. It would be hot smoothie. Hot pizza
like
smoothie.
Soup? Pizza soup?
I'd try it.
Yeah.
But I guess texture is important when eating. It's a part of it, the crunch or the bite or the bread well cooked. But so you don't have a Crock-Pot? I thought you had one.
Oh, no, I do.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
just trying to figure out if I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I would use my mom's. Well, I'm just getting back into it, kind of. But I'd use my mom's for like chili and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I bought my own, and I started making like frozen chicken breast.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to be a lot of it. Is going to be frozen chicken breast, and
there's this amazing shawarma. Like the Mediterranean flavor, like chicken.
Yeah.
Shawarma marinade that I get from let's see, here in LA it'd be Ralph's.
Yeah.
But it's like a Kroger brand.
Yeah, what does it taste like? Is it like a sweet?
It's unique. It's got a lot of spices and...
Is it spicy?
No.
No, I'll try it.
Yeah, you should grab a bottle of that.
I'm starting to get more into Indian food because Erin brought home
curry.
She had some curry, some rice, which I thought was good, and this orange butter chicken. I was like, oh, wait a minute, what's this?
If anyone has any recommendations for Crock-Pot recipes,
tweet them to us.
Yeah, or like a certain marinade or something that you buy from a store that's
I don't like spicy things.
Yeah, I like.
All right, just give us whatever you want.
But Adam is
at WDI_ the podcast.
I found like a jerk chicken marinade once. That wouldn't be your thing because it's got a little spice.
No, I don't like the jerk chicken.
Yeah.
But some of the Mediterranean stuff, Indian stuff is not all spicy. It doesn't have to be spicy.
Yeah, you put it in.
I'm interested.
Yeah, put it in a pita.
I can't just make chicken teriyaki and
why not?
And salmon with butter and olive oil every night. I would be happy, but we got to mix it up.
Yeah.
Got to mix it up
for the people.
For the people. Are we wrapping it up? I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, in the future we'll talk more about our
everything.
Slow cook. I keep not wanting to say Crock-Pot, but I mean,
yours is not Crock-Pot brand.
Oh no, it is. You're like, really?
Is it not? Is it like if we say Crock-Pot, it is like the Q-tip cotton swab thing?
Totally. But
I see.
But I mean,
it's a slow cooker, is what it is.
Yeah, but I mean,
gotcha.
It's
okay.
Yeah, we'll say Crock-Pot.
Yeah, people can correct us if they want. Get mad about it.
I don't think anyone's gonna get mad, except for Bob.
I want them to get mad. We want to get people going.
Bob Crock-Pot.
Troll our audience more. That we're doing it. That's not sticking, just so you know.
But
yeah, thank you for listening. We appreciate it. Find us on iTunes, Stitcher, Podbean. Give us a rating, review, positive one. We appreciate that. Facebook, we're on that. YouTube.
Yeah, soon to be
yellow smiley.
Soon to be posting on Instagram.
Yeah,
the account's there, but just waiting to get fired up.
Yeah,
we're
looking for inspiration.
We're gonna light the what do you call that on like a
fuse?
We're gonna light the fuse.
Yeah, follow Uno on there. Uno. All right, people. I think that's about it for today. So I'll let Michael Firestone do his thing.
All right, for Adam Choi, I'm Michael Firestone. We're sending out peace, love, and cookies.
I see the sun and I watch it arise. Oh, good morning, good morning. I kiss my baby and I say goodbye. Oh, good morning. traffic, I will survive. Good morning, but the people that I'm passing are too busy reacting. But I'm free from distraction. I'm caffeinated, I'm ready for action. Well, the alarm goes off, I wake up and start my day. Get up, shower and shave, and then I'm on my way. What can I say? I never let my sky turn gray. It's just another perfect day in the US of LA, specifically the San Fernando Valley. When we got Mad Street parking, we don't need the valet. Yeah, get out my way while I proceed to persuade everybody I see to have a beautiful day. So don't say I didn't want you. Nah, look in the mirror and you're not in my warrior. Don't say I didn't want you. Nah, look in the mirror and you're not in my warrior. Yeah. I got to work, yeah, I made it on time. It was a good morning, a good morning. I said hello to the assembly line. They had a good morning, a good morning. I've got my task and I made it mine. Yeah, a good morning, a good morning. And if I fail, well, at least I tried. I had a good morning, a good morning. The people there all acting like they ain't proud to be active. But the feet of my attraction, baby, I'm the first in a chain of reaction. Baby, so I don't say I didn't want you. I looked in the mirror and it mattered my warrior. Don't say I didn't want you. I looked in the mirror and it mattered my warrior. Looked in the mirror and it mattered my warrior.
I look in the mirror and ignited my warrior. Well, I look in the mirror and ignited my warrior.
How